Hello everybody, streaming a little more Crusaders of Light tonight. Again, this is Aluvas Gaming here. I'm gonna get back in and play more with my new ranger so you can kind of get a sense of the starting experience of the game here. And I'm gonna try very hard not to end every sentence with a question, like my wife says to. So here we go. I'm doing the daily login here, where you get the banquets, reserves. That's day 2. It's just reserves pack for the man on health. 7-day login. I get an epic weapon actually. Well, it's not even a weapon. It's an offhand. A couple achievements there. Lady Winter's Blessing. Collect my winter thing. See what I got. Probably a bunch of little gift boxes and some cookies. Yep. Can't use that. Can't use... Can I use those yet? No, I gotta be level 20. And cookies, which just gives you experience, which is nice. Let's see here. Sort. Do I have... That is not an upgrade, so I'm going to dismantle that. I got a couple Ranger blueprints here, but I don't know if I'm really even going to need those. I can't forge yet anyway, because I haven't reached the level. But let's transfer some stuff to the warehouse that I can't use yet. And let's be festive and put on a stocking. Go into your equipment, I think. I don't know, it's kind of weird for the appearance gear. Do I click the back? No, I'll figure this out. Info? No. Okay, let's put on a title, why not? I'm the beginner. Just label myself as a noob. Refine, reforge. Where are they? Oh, wait, no. I think it is under archive, maybe achievements, back pendants. There it is. So I'm going to put a little stocking on my back for today. And look how cute I am. All right, here we go. So, got some other stuff to look at here. Every day when you log on, if you don't complete certain events, the experience you didn't get goes into reserve experience, which grants you bonus experience for completing quests that day. So it's kind of a nice way to get generous experience bonuses. We had a server downtime that I missed, and then here's some more stuff that I didn't get yesterday. Sort this out again. Let's see, in one level I can use my new quiver, which is obviously a very big upgrade. And for the time being, let's do this quest, see where it takes us. Actually, again, why am I running? I mean, why am I auto-running when I don't need to be? So I'm going to go to this dude, and I think this is the old guy I just talked to. Elder of the Council of Light. He's an old warrior who fought in the something. A little fast. Hope that we are not experiencing the calm before the storm. There we go. I'm turning him up just a touch.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Elder Prosperius of the Bright Council. A guard informed me of a strange and unexpected visitor. We don't usually receive outsiders, but I had a feeling, so I decided to meet you myself. Congratulations on passing. Okay. So, you wish to speak to Magister Palace.
I leveled up.
Shed more light on the subject.
Let's take a look here. Skills. Let's level up all my skills, auto upgrade everything, get some more character power out of that, and I can put this guy on. And I can dismantle that sword. Can I equip this into anything yet? I can put it into that, but I can't use that yet. So what I just did was I took these little stones that you see here in my inventory. They're just generic augments from every game you've ever played. Click embed, and it will tell you what item here on the left can have what kind of stone. So all these ones over here, the only one I have that can take anything is the Hunter's Quiver, so I put a little stone in there that gives me just a little bit more attack. And I'm going to sort this again because I'm OCD. So now I can do life skills, which is just trade skills. At the moment there are 4. Mining, gathering, which is kind of plants, fishing and cooking, I think. But fishing and cooking, I haven't even unlocked those yet. That's high-end stuff. So for this character, I'm going to go with mining because it seems like it's the most lucrative. Learning life skills is important for survival in Milura. So what do you want to learn? Cheap, safe, satisfaction guaranteed. Okay, life skills. Think carefully about what I want to learn. Let's go with ore mining. Learn the smelting skill. Skill is essential for forging and producing semi-finished armor, extraction, and refining essences from ore. So with plant gathering, you can really only get, you can gather stuff and you can weave things. With the ore mining, you can gather stuff, you can smelt stuff, and you can refine things. So you get 3 things you can do with that, actually. Once you get your skill, you get a little, for this is ore exploration. If I did plant gathering, it would be plant exploration. But you click it, and it will show you little points all over the map where you can go and mine stuff. But I don't need to do that because if you look on my mini-map, there should be ore deposits right around me. There's usually some sitting here in the starting area, but I can do that another time. Here's another money grab, which I don't care to do. Online gift packs. Let's see what I got. 5 minutes online, so I get a lucky ticket and 5 of these gifts with reforging stone. Can't use that yet. Oh, I can use those now. Bunch of essences. So let's go open the warehouse. Can I use these? 20. Let's see. Oh, I can use that guy. 20, 20. Sort. I don't know why it let me use those. Let's see. Can I use these guys now? Let's give it a shot. Use. Nope. So that must have been a weird glitch. I shouldn't have been able to use those other chests that it just gave me. But I can use this. And it gives me a level 15, which I can't use yet, so I'm going to put that into here. But this is renaming. I don't really want to rename. And this is just a little letter that gives you some... What does it say? Congratulations on reaching level 10. Go test your strength in Scarplane and see what treasures the raid bosses have to offer. Note, you only get rewards from raid bosses the first 3 times you've completed the raids. That's per day, technically. You can get more EXP from daily quests and events. Use and you get a little bit of silver. Let's see what I get from the lucky draw. 9, so I got another lucky ticket. If you look down here at the bottom, rewards 2, current luck value 2, that just means I've rolled twice. Once I roll 15 times, I get this chest, and 35 times for the next one, 55, so on and so on. So I'm going to play my next one I got, and I got some more bread. Currency, that doesn't really do me much right now, but I got 2 chests full of silver, so that'll help a little bit. Let's take a look here. Alright. So I'm going to do all the basic tutorial quests here so you can kind of get an idea for what that's like. Let's go forge some equipment. Weapons and armor are the most important part of battle. Learning how to make equipment that is suitable for you will greatly aid you on your adventures. Accept quest. Forge. And then he says something about making... It goes very quickly. Alright, yeah, exactly. Whatever he just said. That's how it goes. Give it a try. Sure. Once you're ready, you can ask us where the most important raw materials come from. Okay. Let's go talk to Durgar Infernum, which I think he's over here. Let's see. I think he is the only blacksmith in the entire game. Yes. Talk to him. Durgar, what do I need if I want to make a piece of equipment? That depends on something. I've yet to figure out how to turn off those little call-outs up there. But I think it might be if I turn off the world audio. Let's see. Select channel. No, it's already turned off. Weird. Alright, forge equipment. I see, of course. If you want to make good equipment, you'll also need higher level materials. As long as you have enough iron and materials, I can forge you a great weapon. What do you need? If you can't do it yet, then practice with me. I'll give you some after we're through. I don't know what some is, but okay. And of course, to forge good stuff, I need to fight him, because, you know, MMOs. So, slow him down a little bit. Just give myself a little bit of space. Oh. Guess I didn't actually have to kill him. That's fine. You're a natural. Here, these will be useful to you. Okay. That's all the materials I have. However, there's one more thing you'll need if you want to make equipment. Take some Sentry Root with you and ask the old seamstress and Gran Anakar about it. Okay, and she is right here. Come on. Target her. Oh, she's inside of this person. Make luxurious fabric and beautifully embroidered. It would look good on anyone. Forge equipment. Huh? Oh, I gotta go collect Sentry Root for her first. That would make sense. So, it's pretty obviously these big glowing roots hitting the ground. It's not terribly subtle. But that's good on a game like this when it's, you know, such a small screen that you're working with. And that's another nice thing too. When you're playing, a lot of times it'll ask you to gather, you know, 15 things. There's one quest that asks you to gather 64 things, which sounds ridiculous, but a lot of times each item you gather or person you kill will give you 3 or 5 of the quest items, so you're not having to do it all. They just put the big numbers in there. Nice one, thanks. Take this. Alright, forge equipment. That's the material and all but what it to look like. That's oddly phrased. I ain't a mind reader, kiddo. You need some inspiration? Cough. I know I do. Magister Palace. He has some purdy designs. Maybe I should stop reading. So Palace, I believe he is over here. Let's see. Alright, I guess I could just do this. It'll run me to him. There he is. I could probably turn up the draw distance a little bit too. Designs, of course. I have several common ones right here. You may look at them if you'd like. Forging equipment. The tunic will work as good as it looks if you add a dreamstone. Tell you what, clear out these troublesome corrupted dryads and I'll give you some dreamstones in return. Cool. Corrupted dryads, are they down here? No, they're not. So that's another thing. If you're running to some quest objective that's far away, you can click the quest and it will summon a flying mount that will put you pretty close, and then it will remount you and run you right to them. So let's kill a few of these dudes. Or all of them all at once, apparently. That's fine, they're not even hitting me. AoE. 3 more. 2. Slow them down a little bit. And 1 more. And got him. But I added, so let's kill these guys too. And come on. Dead. Okay. So this is a good time to show you the gathering. If you look on my map, it's a little hard to see, but right underneath where my character's arrow is, there's a little rock symbol up in the top right corner. That's actually the Dark Iron deposit. So you click it and it will mine for you rather, and you get proficiency levels and a tiny bit of experience. The proficiency is essentially just mining experience. So you see right here, I'm 6 of 12, then I'll mine this, and now I'm 9 of 12, and it will auto mine for you until it's all out. There's small, medium, and large deposits which give you different amounts of proficiency and different amounts of ore or whatever it is that you're gathering. So for this one, since it's a medium, I'll get a couple mining, a couple whacks out of it. And I'm getting right here this black iron ore, which I can smelt into bars or nails or whatever I need it to be, and that will give me more proficiency. So that's a good way to keep leveling yourself up and make a tiny bit of money off of that. Once you get to the second or third tier of leveling stuff, you can actually make some decent money in the auction house because people always want to buy the mid-range equipment, not the high range. I'll explain that later on. But let's run back and finish this forging quest. I can also do some smelting while I'm there. Oh, another gift pack. See what we got here. 2 more of these boxes. Let's see. Reforming and an essence chest. See, I shouldn't be able to use that essence chest, but it's letting me do it from that prompt for some reason. Good work. These are the Dreamstones. Remember to use them when you make equipment. Complete quest. That's all. Durgar will lead you through the specific forging steps. Got it. I'm going to run to him. Auto run because I don't want to worry about it. It is a pretty zone, though. You know, a lot of work went into this little quest hub here. You've gathered it all in such short time. Not bad. The forging process is very simple. You can learn by just watching. So, enter the guide. Equipment, forge. Armor smithing. Thing is every character can do each one of these crafting. You can only do either mining or plant gathering, but every crafting is available to everybody. I can do the blood feather tunic, and you click forge, and it goes. You can also hit go, and it will run you to the shop you need to be in. And then auto craft, there's really nothing to the crafting, it's just automatic. Okay, oh, I made grade A, that's pretty good. You can forge different levels of gear. There's, I think it's C, B, A, S, and then double S is the highest. So this is A, that's an A, B. You can see up next to the name, it'll show you the value of it. Let's see here. So it's okay, the blue one's better, so I'm going to dismantle the green one because I don't need 2 chest pieces. And how about we smelt some of this ore? Black iron ingot, yeah, why not? Nobody's really going to want this, so it's just kind of for experience right now. So you run back over to the smith, and you smelt once, and there's 8 more proficiency, so smelting stuff actually gives you more proficiency than mining it. Okay, so I did all of that, and now, you know what, I can just sell these, why not? Get a little bit of gold. Let's see, everybody else is selling it for 4, so I'll sell it for 3. And I'll sell them all. Oh, you have to be level 15 to use the trading house. Do I have any stones of earth? Let me see, I might be able to make... Oh, no, I don't. I might be able to make these offhands too. But black iron pieces... Yeah, I can mine my own black iron and do that, so I don't have to spend any money. Stone of earth... Nope, can't do that yet. That's okay. So let's go do the main one, the main quest line here. You're going to notice as I run into the center here, a bunch of other quests will pop up on my little quest tracker because there's people standing around that I can talk to. But I don't want to inundate myself with quests. I want to go one by one, just see what I can get here. Run all the way out here.
You wish to speak to Magister Palace. Can you shed more light on the subject?
I hope that we're not experiencing the calm before the storm.
You can start by sharing your news with me. You can start by
Okay.
sharing your news with me.
I'm trying to share my news with you. The terrible news. Oh, I just had to be in front of him. We were overrun. Elite squad broke through the wall.
The demons have breached Desolation Wall. This is terrible news. Magister Palace is currently away. I'll have him summoned at once.
Fear not, friend. The Council of Light will discuss what to do about the advancing demon horde as soon as Magister Palace returns. Until then, let me show you around Garrison Fort, teach you of its history and the blessings of the All-Mother. So I'm going to follow him. Ariel Island may not be large, but it supports all life in Melura. The Tree of Light was planted by the All-Mother aeons ago, center of the island. 3 races forged an alliance to protect the tree.
Guardian Fort was the result of an alliance of humans, elves, and barbarians to encircle and protect the Tree of Light.
Okay.
Do you see that majestic Enigma dragon? They are trained as mounts right here. They are intelligent and proud.
So they want to show me the beauty of the fort.
Guardian Fort.
The fascinating visitor. Respect. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna click this glowing thing up here first, show you what I unlocked. So I unlocked the arena, which is daily PvP. And that's all. Let's talk to Floriana. Or go to the dragon, I guess. Got some reputation out of that too.
This is Grace Wing.
As the wing flaps through her body. Greet the Enigma Dragon. Hi, Gracewing.
Grace Wing says she likes you.
Okay.
You ready? Let Grace Wing and me show you around the fort.
Alright, so here's another little flyover. Actually, I'll do that in a second. I hit 15, so I unlocked Dire Galleon. That's another daily raid I can do. Oh, I unlocked something else, too. That is a reputation quest I can do. Anything else? Let's see. That's a guild activity, and that's all. So, now I can equip this new tunic. As you see, it changed my color scheme a little bit. I'm trying to zoom in to show you, but it's being weird. That's fine. Here, I'll equip these. And shoes are the same. Dismantle that, and sort. So now I've got red and purple instead of all green. And skills. Active skill. So I'm going to auto upgrade all this stuff. Oh, and I got a roll. This is another skill you get a 15. Causes you to roll in the direction desired, temporarily increasing movement speed. So now I have that guy. And let me... Normally, I would be able to put that on a slot here, but as you can see down in the lower right, I have 10 skill slots, and I don't want to put that one on there yet because I don't need it. So let's go on a tour.
I've lived on the island since I was little. Everyone respects my father so much, but they only think of me as a little kid. It isn't fair. I can do anything.
And we're going faster than the text again.
I'll be even better. They'll see. This island is too small for me. I want to go out into the world and prove myself.
Yeah, that's a problem I've noticed with a few of the cutscenes in the game, is that either the audio or the text will go too fast, and it kind of breaks immersion, I guess you could say.
I will now go see if Magister Palace has returned and relay your news.
Okay.
Human, elf, and barbarian alliance leaders are on duty all
Well, if you don't know where to go, you can open the map and search for subplot quests. Click on the quest icon to find the corresponding NPC. I have plenty of stuff here, but let's do a raid. Okay, subplot quests. Tap the quest icon. Sure. I don't actually want to do that, though. Just to get that notification out of the way. Let's go to... Nope. No, I don't want to do that either. This window, Quick Team, and I want to go to Dire Galleon and Automatch. See if it puts me, hey, right into a party. And I'm dead. I'm just fucking dead. I don't know why I'm dead, but I'm instantly dead. That was pretty fun. Okay, so this is the Dire Galleon raid. This is the second raid you can do, and I have 2 level 50s here, so this is going to be no problem at all. But I'll kind of just give you a little bit of a look around. It's angry fish pirates and ships and all that kind of good stuff. I'm sure there's some story in here somewhere, but I don't know what it is. I'll just try to make myself useful. Let's see. My damage. I'm doing 218 per second, and the
Don't have a target.
next lowest is 1.4 thousand per second. So, yeah. I'm not really helping all that much. It's okay. Oh, whoa, hello. Apparently that drops you through the world? I've never seen that before. That was odd. Okay, anyway, moving on. Yeah, no, this game's usually really stable. I haven't seen glitches like that before. I'm not sure what triggered that, but maybe... Whoa. Okay, this is... What? I'm under a status effect and under the world. So, here's what the universe looks like. Let's see, maybe can I travel to my group members? No? Okay. I got something. Receive my rewards. Can I travel to the leader yet? Jesus, that was weird. Okay, my wife's yelling at me. Apparently I'm being stupid. Enter guide, skill system, equip skills. Yeah, fine. I don't want to switch to skill and use. Sure. Okay, anyway. I just did that. I don't want to do this. Switch the skill and use. Blessed arrows. Okay. Anyway, let's put some new gear on. I'm going to put this helmet on. Oh, when I'm done fighting, of course. And I'm dead. Whoa. There is some fucked up with this instance today. In case this isn't apparent, I think I won't. Let's see. If it kills me again, yeah, okay, I gotta get out of this. This isn't working. Well, that was a nightmare. I'm gonna leave the team. Equip my gear. Make this go away. Switch the skill in use. Okay. Is that gonna go away? Alright, now I can undo that because I don't like that. But I do want to auto-upgrade everything. Blessed Arrow. An arrow enchanted with elf magic. You know it's good. That deals moderate damage and inflicts slow on the target. Can be fired at an ally to restore mana. Oh, that's pretty good. But I want this guy to go there. And this one... Sure. Whatever, that works. Okay, what equipment do I need to put on? That guy. It's an upgrade. And dismantle this for some silver. 94, 46, definitely the 94. Let's dismantle that. Dismantle that. Gloves, big upgrade. Break that guy down. Cape, big upgrade. And break that. Do I have anything else? No. But I unlocked something else. Oh, I unlocked more guild stuff. Some experience grinding stuff. And a world event. That's it, I believe. Okay, I'm gonna do this again and see if I can run that raid and not fall through the world every few seconds. If this happens again, I'm just gonna give up on it. Oh, are we going? I guess we're not going. Okay, I'll try this again. I want you guys to see this final boss, so let me try this again. You know what, I'll just make my own team. Auto match. And I'll broadcast, see if anybody wants to join me. And while I wait for that, let's do some other quests. Oh, somebody joined. Oh, I know them. They're in my guild. So I'm going to say hi to them. No, I'm not. They're gone. My wife's rolling her eyes at me. Always. Okay, so that's dumb. I'm just going to join a team so I don't have to worry about it. Maybe them, maybe them, maybe them, maybe them. Okay. Let's see. Where are all these people? Okay, again, no one is doing this. So fly to those two and then just leave it. See what happens. Anyway, these quests right here, trial quest, receive order, and strange events, are daily quests you can do, and these are just intros to them, so let's do that. I'm the living encyclopedia of the Guardian Fort. I know everything, or, of course, if there happens to be anything that I don't know about, you'll tell me if you find out something from someone else, right? Sure.
Let me know if you need anything. Floriana will
Okay,
take
strange events. There have been interesting stories in the fort. Wait till you hear them. Okay, so that's a daily quest I can do now. Another gift pack for another mid-level currency. Let's see. The yellow ones are story quests. The blue ones are just introductions to dailies. What we need most of the Council of Light is excellent warriors, so we've developed a complete training program. So these are the grindable trial quests that you can do multiple times a day. This is how you get most of your levels. It's just AFK grinding, which is nice. Okay. So now he wants me to do a subplot for him. Got it.
I've been told you have earned the blessings of all Mother Magellana. No doubt you are considered a fierce and capable warrior where you come from. Visitors to Guardian Fort are rare. Visiting warriors rarer still.
Okay. I don't want to do that yet. So here's another daily quest. I'm just going to go get that introduction out of the way. And now I'm in Redry Village, which is, I think this is the Barbarian hometown. I didn't notice this Christmas tree here before. Huh. Cute. Anyway. Guide, receive order. Sure. So, since I'm standing at this guy, I'm going to talk to him now. This is a daily thing you can do once a day. And basically you're just delivering cargo to people. It's a good way to get a little bit of extra money, I think. I think it's money. Yeah, just little money and items. It auto runs you from person to person. So the first sender I'm looking for is going to be up here, and it will give you a little lottery of which rarity you're delivering, and the more rare the item, the better rewards you get. So a lot of things to send. Let's see what I'm going to send. The crappiest one. Great. Okay. Whistle for a friend of mine. Deliver it safely and I'll pay your reward. Okay, and then it flies you away. Now you can use the bigger circle, which is just a little kick for your mount, or the smaller one, which doubles your speed for a little while. I don't know if these actually do anything different, because I've flown without using these, and you still get the same reward. And sometimes if you do too much kicking, it'll slow you down. Let's double the speed here and see what happens. Just a little overview of the zone too, it's kind of nice. Fast as lightning, and I got a little bit of experience and a little bit of gold. So let's do the second step. No, nope, nope, nope. That guy. Okay, so what does he want me to deliver? Oh, the highest level. Very nice. Wow, that was the dorkiest way I could have put that. Anyway, so receive the goods. Okay, salted fish. Better be careful. So if you do a kick and you do the ×2, it gives you a really big speed boost. And the cool thing about this one is once you get a certain rarity of item, that's the lowest rarity you can get for the next person. So now since I got the max rarity, it's going to only give me the max rarity automatically for this next delivery. See, for that one, I got an experience book and a good amount more money. And let's do the final one. Auto chose it. Perfect. Salted fish again. And kick and ×2. See the ground buzzing out there a little bit, but you know, it's a mobile game, I can forgive. It's definitely got comparisons to WoW, for sure. But there's nothing wrong with that. We're not really in the WoW clone era anymore. People don't use that comparison as often, so... Here's see. We'll see what I got. More money, and then money, and then money. Okay, so that is the daily for the delivery quests. Let's see what other dailies I can show you that aren't going to take forever. Nothing else just yet. Let's see. I'm going to try that raid again. It's really good experience, and it's really good gear for me. And, okay, cool. Now we're back in it. This is going to be perfectly easy. I don't know what that means, but anyway. Shoot a couple pirates, get some swords. The usual. Let's see. I give this person some mana. Oh, and if you get too far from your leader, press that little computer-looking button in the bottom of this damage statistics window, and it will run you right to them, which is nice. I would be getting reputation for Red Reef Village, but I haven't gotten that far in the quest line yet, so I can't. Lunch is served. Yeah, 163. Ooh, 260. Yeah, this is stupid. It does kind of fall into that problem that most MMOs have, where nothing you do in the game really matters until you're right around max level, when you can start doing the fun and important stuff. But it's still a good beginning game experience. There's just no reason to come back to these raids after you get to a certain point, unless you want to just get some free money or, you know, free stones for leveling your stuff. And I'm being barbecued. Yeah, when this happens, you gotta kill the barbecue that the other player's been pulled onto. Let's give this person some mana. There you go. Oh, wow, that's actually a lot of mana. And I'm dead. But that makes sense. I'm level 19. And respawn. Cool. Let's get some more rewards. And Winter's Allowance. Cool. Follow them again. On-off auto battle. I don't know why it's telling me that now. Okay, level 20, I can do those 2 more dailies. Get a little bit of silver here. Anything else? I could do my first team raid, which at level 20 I would be instantly kicked out of because that's way too low. What is this? Oh, it's a cloak? It looks like a bug. I'll destroy this one, right? Yeah, destroy the worst one, because I don't need that. Let's see. Warrior Cape, I don't need that, so I'm going to sell it for, sure, 150. And sell another one. Okay, people probably won't buy those. Most people buy, surprisingly enough, not max level stuff. They buy the gear that's level 30 to 39. They buy the blueprints to make that gear, because when you're crafting that low level of stuff, or rather that mid-level stuff, you have a chance to create legendary items, and you can only do that with that level of gear. So in a lot of times, the items you need to make those things are more valuable than the higher level reagents. So you don't really need to get your mining or your gathering up to max level. Just so long as you can mine the mid-level stuff, you're fine, because you can make a good amount of money, etc., etc. But On my higher level characters, that's the only thing that I really pay for, are the blueprints for the mid-level. And it takes a lot of good luck, a lot of praying to the RNG gods to hope that you get something good out of it. And so this dude turns into like a alligator fish. When you do this on higher difficulties, there's a whole mechanic of running behind the barrels like this. He attaches a little rope to somebody and you gotta run away from that, but at this level it doesn't even matter. This is as easy as it gets. Very intense music, and have some mana. I like that they added some utility to the Ranger class and you're not just DPS. Okay, so I got some gold, I got a whole bunch of experience. Level 22, and I got a quiver, cool. So now I can complete this quest, turn it in, and get some experience for that. Okay. So since I'm here, I'll just talk about it. This is a world boss here. And what happens is when they spawn, a guild member from any guild can come and attack it first and claim it. So you'll see next to its name up there, it's called Wrathclaw, but Legitheros is the guild that has actually claimed it. So when this guy dies, that guild will get credit for it, and they will get, you know, occasionally they'll get some items for it that'll increase your stats, but if you help them and you're not in the guild, it doesn't really do that much for you. So I'm going to let them play around with that. Let's see. Okay, destroy this guy for sure. Those are a nice upgrade. At this point, all I'm really looking at is the score. So score and grade are the real important pieces, especially when you get up to higher levels. The grade determines essentially what tier the item is, and you know, there's tier 0, tier 1, tier 2, etc., etc. And when you get to the higher levels with the raids, people just kind of want to see what tier your equipment all is. So, okay, now I have 3 things that can take sockets. This guy can take River Heartstone, which is defense, Jade Stone, which is spell defense, and then diamonds, which I don't have yet because those are high level. And then this cloak can take life stones. So there we go. Now I'm a little bit stronger. And you know what? I'm going to do some crafting. Oh, wait, I forgot. I can... my offhand's fine. I can just sell these guys. I don't really need them. And that would take a lot of money to buy the little stones. So it's not worth it to me. Okay, so I did this. So I'm going to go turn that quest in and run away from the koala with the balloons. Just pay no attention to him. And the pathing is a little weird with the auto run. Sometimes it'll run you past where you need to be and then run back. So I killed that boss, so now I get a gift for the first time. And it's a defense stone, so I think I can put this into something. No, I'll keep my spell defense. That's probably a little better right now. And then I did this for the first time. So let's go turn that one in. As you can see here on my quests, now I have for Fort, the first time I kill that guy in normal, and the Fort of Desolation, I'll get experience and a little chest for that. Okay, receive order. I've been a great help. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to go to my skills and I'm going to upgrade everything. Cool. I got 4 skills to level 20, and here is my path. So this is essentially the talent system. This specs your character into whatever you want to specialize into. And for instance, on my main, my healer, I'm spec'd entirely into healing. There's 2 different damage specs and a healing spec. On my warrior, I'm spec'd into tanking, so I can only tank. This one, I guess, is all 3. I don't actually know what the difference in these classes is, but it shows you here. So let's start with Scout. So it says it increases your crit by 10%, which is nice. Increases the crit of Razorwind by 15%. Increases your attack speed by 20% after a skill inflicts a crit. And then each level just gives you straight up stat bonuses. But what it shows you here for each of these is the little symbol at the top is the main skill used for that path. So depending on what you base your playstyle around, that's the skill that you should pay attention to when choosing which path you want. So this one is just kind of a big straight up damage one with my big heavy hitter. Forest Guide. Oh, wait a minute. It also explains it to you with here. So the Scout is a ranger, both highly skilled with weapons and a stealthy tracker, more cunning than any beast in the forest. For the Forest Guide, it focuses on Tempest Shot, which I don't have yet, which is star power, deals moderate damage and inflicts bind on targeting other enemies, interrupting casting. So, and if they attempt to escape, they take extra damage. So it looks like it's a root that hurts them. Increases the damage suffered by 100% once break free of Tempest Shot. So it doubles the damage for that. It adds a healing reduction for Tempest Shot, which could be pretty nice. Increases slow resist by 50%. Once resisted, resets Tempest Shot. So it makes it so if I ever get slowed, it'll reset my route. Let's see what it says about it. Elves protect the forest, and the forest protects the elves. It has been this way since ancient times. And then the final one, Animal Tamer. So this one focuses on Shadow Crows, which is my slow, and Wild Spirit, which summons a beast. Possesses unique attacks of its own. Shadow Crows increases damage taken by the target by 10%. That's actually pretty good. Increases the crit of Shadow Crows by 15%. Increases damage dealt by Wild Spirit's first attack. And that increases the standard. This one's pretty nice. I like the attack speed. And it just straight up increases my crit. This one is pretty good. It seems like it would be nice for soloing, but I don't know. The thing about this is I can spec into all of them, in whatever order I want, but what I learned from my first character is that it's really better to focus on just one, especially for this because it's DPS, as you can see, DPS. It's better to just focus on the one that you want and put all of your points into that, because not only are you going to be leveling your character, you're going to be leveling your path. And if you screw up and you put like half your points into one path and half into the other path, you're weak on both of them, and you have to spend, gold or something to reset that. So it's almost not even worth it. I kind of like Scout, so let's go with Scout. Again, I can always redo this if I want. Let's just see how high I can upgrade this. 7. Okay, and then this, blah, blah, blah. Level 25 is when I can increase that. And I can't go above level 7 with my path. So now, my skills just went up. I'm now a path 7. A lot of times in this game, they'll ask what your path is, which means which skill did you spec into and what level is it. So as you can see a Scout 7, Forest Guide 1, Animal Tamer 1. I'm just going to stick with Scout because I just think it looks the best. And every level I get 1 Vitality, 3 Agility, and 2 Spirit. Unlocked when any active skill reaches 23. And then once I reach 25, I can level that up. So let's see here. You know what? I'm going to do another raid because that gives me a lot of experience. Go, yeah. Let's do the first one. Let's do Scar Plains again because I haven't done that today. Scar Plains, normal, auto match. No, I don't really want to lead my own team. And puts you right where everybody else is. Frank Skank Hunt. Or for Skank Hunt. Yeah, no thanks. I'm going to leave your team. That's a stupid name. And I don't want to make my own team. Let's join somebody who's not for Skank Hunt. Oh, what a lovely name. So, I have reported plenty of people in here. It seems like the controls are pretty lax on what a name can actually be, and they don't care until you've actually reported it, which is just wonderful. And I don't know how strong their QA team is, but you know, there are issues. Can I embed anything else? No, I already did that. You know what? While I wait for my team to fill up, let's go do some more quests. Since I don't see any here, I'm going to go to available. Can't do that yet. 46, the unexpected. Sure. Let's go do this one. Okay, Red Reef Village, back here again. It's going to run me to where I need to be, which is helpful, especially when streaming. I don't have to worry about navigating to every little spot while I talk to you. It's a nice zone, though. You know what? Let me see if I can increase the draw distance. It's a little short here. Resolution, max number of players. Let's go to 40. Resolution effects high. Turn everything to high because I got a nice phone. That'll probably take effect once I restart, so the next stream should be a little bit better. Where am I going? Oh, right. That one. So let's run. Oh, my hair is blowing in the wind. It's one piece, but still it's blowing. See, the quest I have now at level 20 was, you know, defeat the first boss in Ashfort, but no one's going to take you unless you're level 45 or higher. So, I don't know why it unlocks it so early. Oh, okay. Let's go to Scarplains. Go. Oops. Ah, crap. Well, he left, and I teleported for no reason, so I'm gonna just join a group. Starting your own group at a low level for stupid things like that is just not even worth it. Scarplains. These are just all the teams that are available right now. You can do nearby teams, which is nice, in case you're doing something that when you make a team, you have to describe what the team's actually for so it can advertise, but a lot of these people here you see have no target, which just means they formed a group just to have a group around them, and this is a good way to join those kind of teams. Let's see, Scarplains. I'm just going to auto match, see what happens. And I'm in. Okay. So I did this one yesterday. Oh, the entire state of Wisconsin's here. That's nice. Yeah, this is just the demon-infested one. What's nice about this is it's the first raid you can do, but with the new expansion they just released, it's also where you have to come back to start all the new quests. So just make quick work of these guys. I feel like my mouse running is a little off. Take him out, take him out. Little AoE here. I'd love to kind of explain the tactics that I'm using, but it's honestly just auto attack and stay out of the fire, especially at this low level. I'll do some higher level runs. Last night I posted a Mystica, which is the new strong difficulty of, I think it was this place that I did, and those actually get pretty challenging. You really have to be on your toes, especially as a healer or a tank, which are my two high level characters. As a DPS, you just have to kind of know what to shoot and what not to stand in, so it's not that bad. Oh, here we go. They do world questionnaires all the time, which is pretty cool. How many bag slots are required? I don't know. Let's say 20. Oh, I got the answer wrong, but everybody does it. Everybody answers. You can see all the people throughout the world answering right now. It's just a little fun way to test your knowledge of the game and to kind of to get more experience and free money. It's just a fun little thing that they put in. I thought it was pretty neat. There's another one that happens when you're in a guild. Okay, I should get away from that. Yeah, that's the hardest part of the fight. Okay, which one? Let's see. If you wait too long, it won't let you answer it. Which rune is described by true strength stems from one's resolute faith in one's heart? Fearlessness? Oh, hey, I got it right. Cool. I didn't even know what that was asking. But there's another one you can do when you're in a guild. It's another little guild questionnaire that will give you experience. And I think it gives your guild resources or money or something like that. And she's dead? Cool. Okay. So I got an altruism medal because I've already killed that mob. And altruism medals are just another currency. You usually spend them just on stones. Here, I'll show you. If you go to trade, metal store, altruism medal, mostly you spend them on these stones of dreams, magic, whatever, or emblems. It's just crafting reagents, really. Can I equip anything else new? Oh, I can. But I'm in combat, so yeah, not going to work. But let's sort this. Following. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I've got 3,000 gold, not bad. Again, I really only use gold for buying mid-level crafting blueprints to attempt to get legendaries. Most of the time you just get crap and you can disenchant it for, you can dismember. You can break it down for reagents and things like that. So at least you get a little something out of it, but you know, the luck is so skewed in the game's favor that you rarely get anything good out of it. I got extremely lucky on my main, and I crafted my legendary weapon on the 3rd try. I know people who've done 300 tries on that and still haven't gotten it, so it's completely random. So here's this dude again. And, this guy could use a little mana. Here. Have some mana. So now when these dudes come out, you gotta kill them. One's down. Keep hitting my target. Yeah, the other guy's down. When those two little guys die, he starts attacking again. But if you don't kill them, he does a big explosion and hurts everybody. That can kill you pretty fast in the harder difficulties, rather. Offer your power. How about I just kill your minions instead? Okay, dead. And 25 altruism medals. So let's see what I got from him. Another Winter's Allowance, which is some free gold. And I got level 25. Cool. And some more blueprints that I don't need. Alright, well that was fun. So I'm going to leave the team. And once you leave the team, it kicks you out of the instance back to wherever you started from. Let's see what I unlocked. Ancestral Altar. And I did 40 activity points. So all these different activities, these dailies that it shows you here, the daily events, etc., etc., I don't really know what the activity numbers come from. It might be activity 0 of 10, 20, 0 of 20 for the trial quest. Once you get 100 of those a day, you unlock this gold chest, which is 1,000 gold, and that's actually pretty helpful at higher levels when you're spending gold like crazy. So I'm going to equip this guy, and I'm going to dismantle all the other ones because none of them are as good as what I have. Getting a few, achievements here. So that, honestly, that's not that great. So I'm going to destroy that, even though it's a little bit stronger. Let's see, let's sort these. 122, 113. Let's destroy the 113 and equip the 122. That's better, equip that. Those are not better. So dismantle all this crap. Get a little bit of silver. Can open that guy. I think I can open all of these now. So I'm gonna do that. Sort that. Okay, level 15 package. What did I get? I got some stones, I guess. And then level 20 I can open. 30 I can't open yet. So let's put 30 back in here. See what I got. I got Congratulations on reaching level 20. Embed these 3 level 20 epic gems into equipment and you see a huge boost in stats. Don't worry, it won't cost you anything to embed a gem. Also, when you take out an embedded gem, you also get to keep that gem without losing the quality. And it gives you a little bit of money. Congratulations on reaching level 15. Reforging an equipment allows you to re-roll its attributes. Not to worry, you do not need to keep the newly rolled attributes if they are not better than the ones you started with. And some money. And let's open all these rune essence chests. These essences are used to level up your skills. I'll talk about that in a second. More essences and more essences. So I got a good amount here. I don't know if I'm high enough level to use this yet. Oh, I am. Almost. So this is where you kind of upgrade your special abilities. It allows you to pick which ones you want to upgrade and which ones you want to spend your points on. Basically, it shows you what it enhances, and then when you get all the runes, it increases your hit points by a certain amount. So certain ones, this one decreases Razor Wind, this one just increases my normal attack damage, and then this one increases my dodge, increases my evade, increases relentless damage by 0.5%, decreases cooldowns, and they're all kind of like that. They give little buffs and boosts to different skills here and there. And as you see, well, I can't see it now, but one line takes red stones, one line takes blue stones, and one line takes yellow stones. These guys that I have right here, Bloodline, Arcane, and Void Essences. So once I get to, I think it's at 28, I can use those. But I've got these now, so I'm going to put that into Raystone. I'm going to put that guy in there. Can any of these other ones take Raystones? No. Sort. So that gives me a good amount more hit points, which is nice. Okay. Online gift pack. Collect that. Oh, level up gift pack, right. Level 20. So I get some money and I get some potions. And let's improve my skills again. Auto upgrade. What is Rallying Cry? Cries out a wild whoop to increase self's could be yours. Normal attacks and blessed arrows damage. During the duration, the last normal attack can knock back the target. Well, that's cool. Is it already equipped? It is. Look at that. That's cool. All right, well, I think that's a pretty good place to stop it for now. I might be on later on, but thanks everybody for watching.